fast, fair. Fox Toledo News, First at 4, starts right now.
First at 4, members of the Toledo Police Patrolmen's Association are voting on a tentative agreement with the city at this hour.
This comes on the same day that 29 police officers are back on the streets thanks to state and federal grants. Fox Toledo's Christy Lee is live now with what these developments mean to Toledo's Police Department.
Well, this could mean some closure. The police union has been without a contract for several months now. If the proposal is approved, it could end a long-running war of words between the TPPA president and Mayor Finkbeiner.
And hammered out an agreement that both the city and the leadership of the TPPA thinks for their respective viewpoints is the most appropriate, fair, middle ground that we could reach.
There were some bigger sacrifices than in past contracts, but people aren't happy about it, but can they live with it? Yeah, I think they can.
Police Union President Dan Wagner says under the tentative agreement, patrolmen would pay 7% into their pensions for 6 months. Right now, they pay none. In return, cops get 6.5 vacation days. Patrolmen would also give up any pay increase for 2 years, with the promise of a 3.5% pay hike in the third and last year of the contract. Overtime pay would be eliminated until March of 2010. Union members could, however, opt to take comp time instead of banking the overtime. Wagner says he hopes the tentative agreement will be ratified tonight, but understands that those who vote no are speaking for their fellow laid-off cops.
They're saying we're giving concessions already because these guys are laid off. The city's not paying their salaries. Why should we give more?
In the meantime, dozens of those laid-off officers are back on the streets today. Mayor Finkbeiner laid off 75 police officers a couple of months ago, but he's brought more than a third of them back now thanks to grants. Of those returning, all will hit the streets, but just until school starts, which means resource officers will be returning to patrol Toledo Public Schools.
Our anticipation is that we will have school resource officers in all of our schools at the start of the school year. I believe the intent is to have the same officers that we've had in the past years.
It should be noted that this deal does not bring back the other 46 officers who are still laid off. TPPA members continue to vote until 7 tonight. If the proposal is ratified by the union, Toledo City Council will meet to endorse the agreement tomorrow. Reporting live, Christy Lee, Fox Toledo News, First at 4.
Thanks, Christy. So did the police officers get a fair deal? That's the question we are asking our Twitter followers. We want to hear from you. Log on to our Twitter page and sound off. We will read some of your answers during our newscast tonight, first at 10.